It's a way of dealing with complex problems where we don't have much data to solve them with. We call it incomplete information. And they're large-scale, complex issues. And so design thinking is a way for us to apply a few tools and methodologies to take that complexity and break it down into component parts that we can work with and then reassemble it back into coherent, good solutions. It gives us a way to ask better questions. Listening to users as a pathway to successful products or services is almost common sense. If I don't understand your need, then I'm not going to create a solution or a product that's going to solve that need. And so there's a whole methodology about working in the field with users, with people that have an issue, understanding it deeply so that we can solve the problem correctly. We believe it's optimism. We think we're going to make it come out better than it is right now. I think everyone understands this idea that we have an obligation to try to improve the world. And that happens in small ways and in large ways. I also think that people see a lot of roadblocks to implementing those kinds of ideas. But inspired leadership, and these are people that, if not right now, will soon be in leadership roles in companies and organizations, with that level of commitment to positive change in leadership roles, it will happen. I don't really know if everyone believes me when I say that, or thinks that it's just a dream out of reach. It doesn't really matter. For me, the important thing is to let people know, if nothing else, that they have permission to try to make things better. And if they do, I know people normally do, if they don't, it's not because their motivation isn't there, it's not because they're trying to create a worse world, but it's the impediments, usually organizational or power-based hierarchical things, that get in the way of that. We have a common myth that progress in the world of creating better lives is incompatible with creating profits. And I think that's just nonsense. They go hand in hand.